Appalachia. Let's talk everything about Appalachia and beyond. Your hosts, Lee, Tiff, and Joy. Jay. Look, that's an O flavor sour one. Look at this. Look, come here. No, come here, Sean. Jeez. Anyway, and here is your host, Lee, Tiff, and Jay.
About time you got it right.
Hi, I'm Chloe. Welcome to the 25th show, Live Appalachia.
Hey, thanks, Chloe. Oh, I love it when she's involved with the show.
Oh, she's all cute and adorable. Gotta love it.
So, we got Lee here with Tiff and Jay.
Howdy, howdy.
Oh, you beat me this time.
I did beat you this time.
Who was first? We celebrating our 25th, as Chloe has alluded to, 25th episode right here. And we're actually sitting on location down here at Show 'em Bomb Stage.
That's it.
For the people in Charleston, West Virginia, it's where Live on the Levee is. The big stage down here right on the river. Beautiful view. We'll post a few pictures to Facebook for people that aren't in the area.
Yeah, we got some skateboarders out here. We got some homeless and some people that are just hanging out there eating some food and boating on the side here. So we got all kinds of fun stuff here.
So we, from our last episode, we have a winner.
That's right. He sent us an email. This is David of Canova. So congratulations to David of Canova.
David.
Hey, David, winning a free pizza, right?
Free pizza, courtesy
Gosh.
of Gino's Pizza and Spaghetti House. So we want to thank him again. And he gave us a question. Want to hear this question?
Let's hear this question.
I thought it was a great question. It says,
Random.
does a one-legged duck swim in circles?
Also, that was as random. I thought it was random that he asked the question at all. It's even more random
Yes.
that's the question.
I think he wanted to ask the question to
I'm
hear
gonna
if we
say
would
yes.
actually answer it.
I'm going to say yes.
Do you think so?
I'm going with yes.
I don't know. Do
I don't
wings?
know.
Do
I
wings
think they'll
control?
adjust. You have a two-legged cat that's learned to walk. It's not like he just stands up on one end. I think they swim straight.
I think so
I think
too.
they can do whatever they want because they're badass.
So there you go. So that was
that.
the question. So thanks again, David from Canova. Hope that was helpful.
And you'll be getting your pizza in the mail. Now, this week we have another free pizza to give away,
We
correct?
do. Yeah, we do.
So,
my
the word of the week this week, I'm already going to go ahead and give it out here. It's duck.
Oh.
Duck.
That was-
Duck. With a D. Calm
Duck.
down.
See what you did, David?
See, David? David also with a
See,
D.
she
With a couple of
started.
them.
There you go.
So,
Basically, you get a chance to win yourself a free pizza. So send us an email to laughappalachia@gmail.com with the code word duck.
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 Deuce.
Duck.
No, just duck. Just duck.
duck.
That's the
Just
only word
duck.
we need.
And
Duck.
some of the-
Tiff's just sitting here between us mumbling duck, 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 duck.
duck.
It's like the remix of
Duck.
Laugh Appalachia.
It is.
Duck.
So here we are at our 25th show. Pretty amazing.
Oh, it's fun. I
doing-
really enjoy it. I love this show so far. It's so much fun just to do and everything.
Do you feel reserved because we're in the stage setting and there's people kind of around us?
I feel more comfortable.
Do you? Because
yeah.
you seem kind of quiet to me and reserved right now. I don't know why. You just seem that way. Just
Oh no, I'm just trying
Stage
not to
fright?
yell.
Stage fright.
Stage fright.
We are on stage.
8 years of comedy and I'm getting stage fright. I'm getting nervous.
so begs the question: 25 shows in, why do we do this show, Laugh Appalachia? Go ahead, Lee. Lead it away. Why do you do this show, Lee?
Well, I do it because I enjoy it, and I really like meeting new people, and this gives me an avenue to meet new people, learn new things. The World War I Museum in Nitra, for example, I didn't know it existed.
Right.
And now we have an interview about it on our show. I've done some research on it. Now I just have to go there and check it out and stuff like that, learning interesting things, because it's essentially like a class where I'm doing research on the area, on the Appalachian area.
And it's fun.
And it's
Learn
just
more
fun.
about the area that we didn't know about to begin with.
You basically stole my answer.
Share the things that we know with people that, like I've learned stuff from you and you've learned stuff from us, I'm sure. So.
Oh,
I think it's
absolutely.
pretty cool.
And I'm going to learn how to skateboard by the time it's over.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, you have the longboard.
I do have a longboard, but I can't do what they're doing.
You're the
I'm
sub. And this show actually, Eric Meadows approached me 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago, and he goes, "Hey, I'm starting a radio station, and I need someone. I need some programming. I don't have any comedians." So I was like, "Okay, I can do a comedy show. That's no big deal." Because I've been doing comedy for years, and I said, "But I'll need someone to bounce stuff off of." So I was like, "Hey, Tiff, have you ever done anything like this?"
Nope.
Nope, Tiff.
Nope.
Nothing.
Negative?
But I talked her into it. I will never forget. Right at first, the first few episodes, Tiff had like stage fright in a radio booth.
Yeah, it happens.
She had to have a beer or two before she came in.
Couldn't even do it.
And then she would come in, and
Had
it
to
was so
warm up.
funny. She would be just red faced the whole episode
Yes.
from nerves. And I think you finally calmed down a little bit,
Yeah,
haven't you?
much easier now.
So we started
used
the
to it.
Lee and Tiff comedy show, and I enjoyed it because it was online radio, R-rated, nothing to worry about, and it was just awesome. And I had a lot of friends starting to listen and everything. Well, then I started getting some complaints about the show, and
That's when I joined.
well,
that's when the complaints really started coming.
It did start. So about 10 episodes in, come to find out, that was more of a I was trying to do material and comedy and that kind of stuff, and that's kind of hard to do. And it was an hour, so I was trying to do an hour of comedy every week.
That was a long
and
show.
That was tough. This one's the 30-minute format, and with all the stuff we have going on today, 10 minutes. I have more than 10 minutes of stuff to talk about every week, so that's not a problem.
Yeah.
But so anyway, we're moving on to the show, and one of my friends, I'll never forget, she messaged me one day and she goes, "I love your show, I love listening, and I love listening to it at work, but I can't do it anymore." And I was like, "Why not?" And she goes, "Well, when you walked in, or when my boss walked in the other day, and just some of the words we were using and the languages, and that particular
Think about
episode,
that.
Jay, you kept talking about a movie."
I was talking
And
about a
we
movie.
won't bring that up.
We won't bring
We
it
don't-
up anymore. Yeah. It's a bad movie.
So it started kind of getting out of control, and we just started having some issues with it. So we kind of had to cancel it, though. We had some issues getting together and everything anyway. And then they were like, "Well, we want to restart it." And a lot of my friends said, "Hey, we enjoyed the show. We want more of it." So that's when, instead of the Lee and Tiff show, we already had you. You were on board. You were here all the time. Lawrence was there for all of that one and for a lot of this one before we got really busy. And it started really adding up to a good show. So we reformatted it here with what we call the office friendly.
It is office
And
friendly.
yeah, it's not necessarily kid friendly, although most of the time it is.
Yeah, I'd say most of the time.
We
yeah,
can
It's
cover-
differently.
it is, and it's really fun. I really enjoy what we're doing now, what we have going on.
Yeah, it's a good experience. I have a good time with it. And again, I have a lot of fun, and I learn a lot of things from you guys. And just exploring West Virginia and the Appalachian and the surrounding states has always been something I've wanted to do. And I think I love sharing with everybody because there are so many things that people should know about the state. Because sometimes you hear about the stories where some kids don't even get a chance to leave their own county.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's nice to talk about some of the cool things that are out there, and at the same time having a good laugh at it too.
Yeah, I mean that's the fun. That's the fun part of it. We have this week. What we've done is we've reached out to a lot of our fans.
Yep.
And here in a little bit, I just want to say thanks because we're going to kind of wrap up the show with what we're calling the 25 Voices of Appalachia.
Boom.
And this is the kind of stuff that makes this fun to me. I mean, we have a couple other things before we get to that, but the 25 voices just goes to show you we're reaching people, we're talking to people, we're getting out there. Jay's on the road all the time, Tiff's on the road all the time. You two rely on radio a lot more than I do.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
All
Because
day.
Tiff, you're in your
All
car.
day.
In the car all
All
day.
Me
day.
too.
I'm in
All
my
day,
car
son.
all day.
All day.
All
Yeah.
over this great state.
And then Jay, with you doing the sales all the time, you are out and about all over the place.
All day.
All day.
That's where the Town of the Week segment came
day.
from, because Jay's in a different town
More or less.
every day.
Every single week.
Traveling guy. So, speaking of towns, I wanted to ask the mayor of Charleston if he could do a little something for us for Laugh Appalachia, but I didn't get him. But I did get the deputy mayor, Rod Blackstone, and here's a little something he had to say. So good to see you. How you doing today?
I'm doing marvelously. It's a great time to be in Charleston, West Virginia.
It is, and why is it a great time to be in West Virginia?
Well, because we have so many things going on here. My second favorite month of the year is probably October. June is probably first because there's really a lot of stuff going on around here in June. But October is probably the second best, and we just had an announcement with the CVB the other day about how many different things are going on in the city and around the city during October, and it's just amazing. I mean, it's hard to pick and choose what all you want to do, and that's a good problem to have.
Yeah, I know that we talk to some people on the streets here every once in a while, and sometimes we hear how people say there's nothing to do in West Virginia, and it's so untrue because as we do week after week, we always come up with new things that there is to do in the state of West Virginia and around the state. So, but first off, speaking of things to do, one of your great passions is baseball, and we have a great team here, the West Virginia Power. Tell me about your role as, I guess, the TOASTMAN. How do people refer to you, and why do you have you so passionate about baseball here?
More people probably know me as Toastman than know what I do for a living, which is okay with me. I think it's kind of fun, and we do have fun at the ballpark. And it all started back in 1990 when I've kind of discovered minor league baseball. Grew up outside of Pittsburgh, so I was in Pittsburgh watching Roberto Clemente, Willie Stargell. Came to Charleston and thought, after seeing the great years of the Pirates, that minor league baseball was beneath me. How stupid was that? Right. And then just started going to some games at a friend's request, and that's the year we won the championship with the Wheelers. And I thought,
that was in 1990, right?
1990, and I thought, why aren't more people getting into this? So we just started trying to lead cheers, and somebody said, "You are toast," and I thought, wow, that'll cheer. And so we started chanting, "You are toast," after a strikeout. And then the owner of the team in 1992 said, well, why don't we make toast at the ballpark? Because there's a plug down there, and if you sit in the front row, you can ask the bat boy to plug you in and make toast. So we've been doing that ever since 1992.
92. So we're talking, 23 years?
Next year will be the 25th year.
25 years. I'm horrible at math. Apparently you can tell I wasn't my best subject.
2017 would be the 25th year, so that's all right.
Well, hopefully they make another bobblehead for you.
We don't need to do that, but I'm just happy to be there and happy to sit down front and happy to have a whole bunch of friends that come and, I've gotten to become closer friends with a bunch of people from the ballpark. Right. That we now don't just meet in the summertime, but we also meet to go Monday Night Football at local restaurants and Tricky Fish for trivia every week, and you see basketball, or you see baseball, basketball, football, volleyball. So we get together and do a whole bunch of things with this crew.
Well, as being the deputy mayor here, you're obviously privy to all the cool things that happen in town. What are some of the things you love to do? Mr. Toastman, Mr. Rob Blackstone, what do you love to do that really gets your blood going in the city?
When I'm not at the ballpark, you mean?
When you're not at the ballpark, yes. What do you love to do besides baseball?
Ballpark is number one.
We figured as much, yeah.
Festival. Festival is a great time in June. It's 10 to 12 days in June, and now it's Festival Fall at the second to last weekend of October. It's going to be Festival Fall. We'll have Shakespeare. We'll have all kinds of other things going on. I love to do October West on the west side. I like to do Hallow East with the East End Main Street folk. I love to go out to the car show on the Rod Run and Doo-Wop the first of every October. And so that's just October, but also just festival is so good during June because there's always something to do and there's different things to do. A dance gala that I went to for the first time this year. The Light Opera Guild always puts on a good show during festival and all throughout the year. Those are fun, great things to do and great ways to enjoy Charleston. The Moses Auto Group Live on the Levee on Friday nights.
Those are awesome.
If I'm not at the ballpark and I'm in town for a weekend, I'm live on the Levee. Now the other people are there more often at every week, and I appreciate that. And there's some friends that actually go to Live on the Levee and miss a baseball game. Haven't figured that out yet, but I'm still trying to understand. Yeah,
that's cool. So here we go. Quick fire questions. Favorite restaurant?
Pies and Pints.
All right. Favorite dessert place?
Oh, dessert place. B&D Gastropub, because one of the things I've discovered over there is taking a stout beer, especially a chocolate stout, and adding ice cream, and they do that. They don't have that on the menu, but whenever I'm there, I ask for that, and they're like, yeah, that's really cool. So it's a beer float, and
nice.
That's really different, but I've enjoyed that at B&D.
So what is your favorite beer?
Probably Yingling to start with, and then Kentucky Bourbon Ale.
Ooh.
But you can't get that here.
Probably not.
You can go to the liquor barn in Kentucky and get Kentucky Bourbon Ale, and we do that.
Next time in Kentucky, that's where I'm going to go.
I think you should.
Just hanging out at home, what do you like to go do?
Actually, usually I find myself hanging out at home and making signs to take to UC football and basketball games or power games or Pittsburgh Pirate games. So I'll sit in front of the TV with my artboard in front of me and cutting, pasting, and drawing and things like that.
I was hoping you might have said in front of the computer looking for new stats.
Well, I do that too.
Yeah,
you'll find me in the computer during the baseball season, especially going over things and spending my free nights sitting in front of the computer and figuring out who's the next person that I need to heckle.
Well, speaking of being the Toastman, where is your favorite arts and crafts store?
Is probably Michael's. I'll go up to Michael's and get poster board and paint markers and things like that. And I got to tell you, I might finally be retiring the original Power Up the Toaster sign, the one that people will see me hold up whenever there's 2 strikes on the batter and either no or one ball on the batter. That's when we do Power Up the Toaster.
Oh, yeah.
And the first sign I ever made when the team name changed to the Power was that. And you can tell it's pretty well worn over the years.
Are we going to have it in a display case and shrine somewhere? Do we know?
Probably not worth that. I promise it's probably not worth that.
Okay, well, if you ever do get rid of it, I want that sign.
All right, the original Power Up the Toaster.
I have a bar at home that I will gladly, proudly display it.
There you go. That works for me. That's cool.
Could you give us the Laugh Appalachia chant? What would you give us?
Laugh Appalachia all night long. Does that work?
That works for me.
Okay.
As long as it works for you.
It really does. I think it might work, but I'll work on that one too. That might have not been my best response today.
That's okay. And here we are. Thank you so much, Rod. That was Rod Blackstone. Again, your deputy mayor of Charleston, West Virginia, and most of them know him as Mr. Toastman, or just Toastman for short. Anyway, thanks again so much, and we look forward to talking to you in the future.
That'll work, and enjoy Charleston in October. Great time to be here.
Oh, you gotta love Rod.
Mr. Toastman. Gotta love him, man.
That's how I think more people know him because he's Mr. Toastman.
Yeah, I know more as Mr. Toastman.
Totally, absolutely. So now let's start up with our old segment here. Not old, but kind of a new segment called the Good, Bad, and Who Cares. You ready?
All right, let's see what you got
Here
for us.
we are from the lovely stage here in Charleston.
Show 'em Mom stage.
Show Mom stage.
In Haddad Riverfront Park.
A beautiful place. You guys should come out. But anyway, good, bad, or who cares? Here it is. NASA says Jupiter's moon, Europa, is spewing water or ice out into space.
That sounds bad to me. I don't really know the consequences.
That's
Sounds
good.
kind of bad to me,
that good?
too. I don't
That's
know.
good to me because
Does that mean
means
it's
there's
an
water
awesome
there.
water slide that's
It does,
happening?
yeah, you can water slide for days. No, the water means there can be life. If there's water or ice, there can be life.
That's true. So
Okay.
instead of a planet, we could live on a moon, maybe. There you go.
I want to be a moon man. I wonder if I weigh more or less there. I don't know about the moon. I know on Jupiter I weigh more.
Here we go. A lottery winner, North Carolina, is crediting Mountain Dew for his good fortune.
Who cares?
Who cares? There you
What
go.
did Mountain Dew do?
I don't know.
Okay.
But he's
He
crediting
probably
him.
just went to
Who
the
cares?
gas station for a Mountain Dew and bought a lottery ticket.
Speaking of drinks, Toronto Elementary School is banning juice boxes.
What? Dun, dun, dun.
Dun dun dun.
I love juice.
I
The
love
juice
juice too.
boxes? How else can you learn to stab something with a straw?
Exactly. Exactly.
And the last one, which you're gonna think you're gonna love, Tiff. You can be buried with your pet in New York State. Good, bad, or who cares?
It's odd.
It's odd. That's not one of the questions. Good, bad, who cares?
Good, I
Good,
guess
I
if you
guess.
want that
Yeah,
option.
yeah, some people are really, really close
You
to
want to
me,
be lonely? Have your cute pet
have
with
it
you,
with
right?
Yeah, okay.
Always.
All right.
So there you go. That
Good.
today wraps up your good, bad. Who cares?
All right, guys,
That's
we'll be
it.
back with a regular show next week, and be sure to check us out. Check out the Jock. We're not there this week, but we use their studio often, and we appreciate the Jock letting us use it. You look up the Jock on Facebook. Look up us on Facebook, facebook.com/LaughAppalachia. You can go to youtube.com, search Laugh Appalachia. You'll find us.
Don't
Or
forget the contest.
the contest.
Email
Contest.
us.
Win a
Email
free
us.
pizza.
Don't forget
Tino's.
to win a free pizza. Email us at laughappalachia@gmail.com or send us a private message on Facebook and include your address
Yes.
so we can mail you the free coupon for the free pizza.
Yeah, and send us a question if you got a question. We always like to answer those weird
It's
ones.
the duck question, yeah.
All right, guys, enjoy the 25 Voices of Appalachia, and we will see you next week.
See ya.
See you guys.
Hi, this is Lawrence Burgess, director of Dracula the audio drama, Sherlock, the West Virginia Power, the Tapestry, and with my friends at Laugh Appalachia. Congratulations to my friends Lee, Tiffany, and Jay for the big 25th episode on Laugh Appalachia. Folks, smack the like button on social media, YouTube, and follow along at LeeHillComedy.com. If you don't follow along with Laugh Appalachia, the terrorists will win, and you don't love America. Congratulations, kids. Sail on.
My name is Rod Blackstone. I'm the Deputy Mayor of Charleston, West Virginia. You might know me better as a Toastman, and I am a cheerleader for Charleston, for things happening in Charleston, for the University of Charleston, for the West Virginia Power, and I'm cheering today for the 25th of Laugh Appalachia.
Hi, this is Jared Rains, and I'm a big fan of Laugh Appalachia. Restart. He grabbed me by my foot. Can we restart?
Yeah, go. Just keep
You
talking.
can cut this?
Of course I can.
Hi, I'm Nikki. Happy 25th episode. My favorite activity is watching the Power Baseball at Appalachian Power Park. My favorite restaurant is Paterno's at the park.
Hi, I'm Joel with Aaronfield Agency. A big fan of the show. I've been listening for a while. When I'm not working, you can find me hiking at Grandview State Park.
Hey guys, it's John from Sabatino's in downtown Charleston. Congratulations on your 25th show. We're glad you're here, and we've enjoyed working with you. Come down and see us anytime, and let's go Mountaineers.
Hi there, my name is Clara. Go Mountaineers. My favorite thing to do is go to Snowshoe, and I want to say happy 25th. Go Laugh Appalachia.
And whenever you're ready, go ahead.
This is J.C. Dykes Jr. This is the 25th show. Happy 25th. And on my free time, I'm a professional wrestler. And if I ever see you out in public, I'll drop you on your head. Enjoy.
Hi, I'm Melody, and I am the owner-operator of Hullabaloo. I love Elkhurst in the summer, hanging out on the Elk River, and Mountaineer football.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! Go Ears!
Hi, this is Jared Rains, and I'm a big fan of Laugh Appalachia. Been a big fan for a long time. I've heard every episode. When I'm in West Virginia, I like to watch hipsters pay $300 for my granddad's bifocals.
All right, this is Chili Walker from Rock 105. This is, the 20th show?
25th show.
25th show? Well, I listen to this as opposed to getting a colonoscopy. They're about as painful as each other.
Thanks, Chili.
You're welcome.
Hey, I'm Chris Calagrasso.
And I'm Dave Allen.
And we're from the Mix Morning Show.
Brought to you by McDonald's.
That's right, McDonald's. We love it.
Yeah.
So the other things that we love to do different things in West Virginia.
Yeah.
Because we are Appalachian boys.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, you're from the sticks, but
yeah.
My favorite thing is to eat. Mm-hmm. And one of the best places that I love is Secret Sandwich Society in Fayetteville.
I'm a big fan of eating too, and I love Secret Sandwich Society. Also, big shout out to my hometown of Logan, West Virginia, and Morrison's, the best hot dogs in the world.
Happy 25th, Laugh Appalachia.
Happy 25th, and I'm really surprised that it lasted this long.
And sorry y'all had to put up with Jay.
Thanks.
Hello, my name is Marcia Applin, and I own Roll and Smoke Barbecue. We are on the river in Elkview. We love West Virginia. We want to thank everyone who participates in all of our events. And I love the Appalachian Trail. I've hiked it. I've slept on it. I've fished on the river. We just love, love, love. Congratulations.
I'm Hunter Frampton. I work for Rock 105, and my favorite thing to do in West Virginia is to work on classic Mustangs and have a happy 25th show on Laugh Appalachia.
Hello, this is Keith Deal, Nitro, West Virginia, Deal's Restaurant. And what I like to say to y'all is the doo-wop's coming up next month, and so you hot rodders get out there and show up and support West Virginia. 10-4, over and out.
Hi, this is Rick Meadows with Pearson Technical Services, and I'd like to wish happy Appalachia 25th wedding anniversary.
No, we're not an anniversary. 25th show.
The 25th show.
Yeah, we're not married.
Oh,
There's three of us.
Oh, okay. And it's not been on 25 years?
No, it's his 25th show.
Oh, okay. Well, it seems like it's been on for 25 years.
It feels like it.
It's so funny and informative, and I always listen to them. And take care of the ears.
Go Mountaineers.
Go Mountaineers.
Hey, boy. Thanks, Rick.
Hi, I'm Tess with Me and Can. Love the show, listen to it all the time. When I'm in West Virginia, I like to go zip lining on the New River Gorge. Happy 25th show.
And whenever you're ready, go ahead.
Hey, this is Scott McCracken with Blind Wizard. Love and Laugh Appalachia, 25 episodes. I wish you the best 25 more. We love it here in West Virginia. Love going out and seeing live music, so come on out and support live music.
Hello, I'm David with Harley-Davidson in West Virginia. I want to wish you guys a happy 25th show. When I'm in West Virginia, I love riding my Harley-Davidson all over these wonderful country roads.
I'm Andrew Booth, a Premier Security Specialist, and when I like to travel the state of West Virginia, we love to go to Shinston to the Sunset Drive-In with the family and just have a wonderful time.
That's the hardest part of my I'm Valerie George Ellis, and I'm a real estate agent with Real Estate Central, and I'm a lifelong born and bred West Virginian, and I love to spend time in the Canaan Valley area, the Greenbrier County area, and Pipestem State Park is awesome.
Hi, my name's Kenny, and I love listening to Laugh Appalachia. That's what I usually do when I'm not here at the radio station. I work for Classic Hits, The Mix. But yeah, there's nothing like that show. I think he's up to number 25. Who knew? Who knew? So yeah, I just want to let you know that I love what they're doing here with Laugh Appalachia, and that I like listening to it while I'm doing a little porch sitting, drinking a nice coolie, hanging out with my 88-year-old aunt, maybe going out back for just a minute. Aunt Rosie, I'll be right back. Hint, hint, you know what I mean.
Said I like to watch hipsters buy coffee that smells like the southbound end of a northbound horse.
Well, I can do that one too. And we do both of them?
Yeah, let's do both of them.
We'll do both. Are you sure?
Am I still on the show permanently?
Sure.
Okay, we haven't closed that deal yet. You've got to get rid of that Lee guy first.
Right, this is show number 25.
25? Really?
This is our 25th show.
I thought there were only 2.
Right, the 2 that you're in?
Well, yeah. There's more?
Hey, this is Nathan Wills. I'm with Town and Country Supply in Nitro, West Virginia, and one of my most favorite things to do is to either go to a Nitro High School or a Polka High School football game on Friday nights. Go Mountaineers! Happy 25th show, guys.
Hi, this is Christine with The Mix, and when I'm in West Virginia and I've got free time, I love to visit Fayetteville. Happy 25, guys.
Hey, I'm Teresa with Nitro Moose. I love Laugh Appalachia. I'm a big fan. Go Mountaineers.
Hi, my name is Sean, and when I'm hitting a bong really hard and getting really ripped for the night, there's nothing I like to tune into more than Laugh Appalachia. Tune into it. If you like to get high as hell, like me, roll a couple blunts, sit back and enjoy yourself. Get numb with the guys of Laugh Appalachia. Yes, there's the stoner's best friend, a stoner's best friend show. Tune into Laugh Appalachia if you're getting numb from the toes up. Lee, Tiff, and Jay.
Yeah, sorry to break the news to you.
Well, I'm sorry, I did, but I still love the show. I mean, I really do. I've seen them, heard them, a couple of them. Big fan.
Big tall fan.
Yeah. Is all this going on the podcast?
You never know what's going to happen with all this stuff. It may end up in the garbage for all I know.
That's right. Well, hopefully it goes in the garbage.
Probably not.
Well, good. In that case, I'll take it.
Just you and me tonight. We've got everything we need to make us feel alive. Yeah, we're gonna let our bodies breathe beneath these clouds of warm sheets. And the way I feel your heartbeat, where your lips just taste so sweet. Still the way you smile brings mine out. When you love, there's no doubt. It's just you and me now. Just you and me now. There's the whole day in your eyes. It's in the way you make me feel, the way you paralyze. Make sure that everything's right. The way you touch me, baby, make it last all night. It's the way you smile brings mine out. When you love has no mouth, it's just you and me now. You and me now. Gonna turn off the world. Yeah, I'm gonna stay inside here with you tonight. 'Cause there's no way to be chased if we let our love lead the way. It's the smell of your skin that
Awesome.